Now, another thing, the moment you realize that you are not inferior than anyone else, you feel confident. So remember, nobody is better than you, nobody is smarter. We all are created equally. Nobody is better than you, nobody is smarter than you. People may just know a little bit more. Even if it's the richest man on earth, Elon Musk, he just knows more than you, and he has compiled this wealth because of his knowledge, because of his hard work. Now he has compiled this. Now, can you do that too? Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, he mentioned in one of his interviews that he had Asperger's syndrome. He was on spectrum with autism. So if he can do it, you can do it. He did not let his disability stop him from becoming successful. He used it as his motivation to be successful. Why can you use it? Why can't you utilize it? Whether it's Elon Musk, whether it's Jeff Bezos, whether it's Bill Gates, whether it's anyone in the world, Warren Buffett, nobody is better than you, nobody is smarter than you. They have achieved, they were like you at some point in their life. They started from zero. You can do that as well. Just take the footsteps that they have taken. Just follow what they have done. They stop wasting time. They set goals, they set targets, and they started to take big actions and actions and actions. They did just not sat there and wasted time. They were not involved in wasting time. They were not wasting their precious time. They were learning. Do you know that Bill Gates reads 50 to 60 books a year? I met a person. I'm telling you a story. I met somebody who was Bill Gates' friend. I didn't know he was Bill Gates' friend. So I had a very good breakfast with this person, and we spoke on different things, on business and everything, of course. And then I was talking to him about the importance of reading. And I said, I read somewhere that Bill Gates reads 50 to 60 books a year. One book a week, more than that sometimes. I didn't know that he's Bill Gates' friend. So you know what he said? He said to me, "Yes, you're right. Always reading books. Always reading books. Whenever we are in the plane together, he's reading books. When I'm with the family vacation, he's reading books. When I'm walking with him, I'm doing anything, he's reading books. Whenever he has free time, he's reading books. You're right." And I was like, "What? Whom are you talking about?" He said, "Bill Gates." I said, "Bill Gates, the Microsoft CEO?" He said, "Yes." I said, "You know him?" He said, "Yes, he's my friend." And I was like, "Oh my God, he's his friend." And it was such an embarrassment for me because I was telling him what Bill Gates does and he's his friend. So it was an embarrassing situation for me, but that was a funny conversation as well. I remember and I laugh whenever I think about that I was telling him about Bill Gates' habits and he is his friend and he knows his habit more than I do. So that was a funny incident. But anyways, there's a lesson in that. That why does he have so many things? Because he doesn't waste time. And imagine the confidence level when you don't waste time. And he's reading books. When you read books, your confidence level goes up because very few people read books. So the moment you develop a habit of reading books, you are in top 5%, at least 5% people of the world. Read books on self confidence, read books on self esteem, read books on confidence, success, read books on motivation, read books on inspiration, read books on business, read books in specialty, your specialty, your field, and you will feel confident. Very few people read books in your specialty. And if you read books in your specialty, if you read just 1 hour a day in your specialty for 10 years, I can assure you that you will become an authority in that field. In fact, many people believe that this 5 years, if you do this exercise for at least 5 years, you become an expert in that. I believe it takes 10 years, but it can also, so it's nothing to lose. Start reading books. It will change your life, will change everything around you. Clean your mind. Peace. You need peaceful mind. How do you develop peaceful mind? By reading books on peace, by reading books on meditation, reading books on mindfulness, reading books on mental peace, mental happiness, reading books on happiness. Do you know there are books on happiness? Do you know there are books on mental peace? Do you know there are books on success? Do you know there are books on time management? Do you know there are books on personal development, how to control thoughts? Remember, I learned this wisdom from Jim Rohn. Stand guard at the door of your mind. So yes, if you want to be confident, you gotta stay away from negativity and control your thoughts and mind. Don't let negative thoughts come to your mind. If somebody puts you down, don't let this negative thought or the comment come to your mind. Control your mind and believe in what you are, believe in who you are. Stay away from negative, stay away from negative people, and stay away from negativity. And if you do happen to get a negative thought or negative comment, don't let it come to your mind. Stand guard at the door of your mind every single day, and you see your life will be a heaven. In fact, your personal life will be like a heaven, like a paradise. You will never even have an argument at home. You will never fight with your wife or argue with your wife. You will never be angry at your kids. You will always be smiling and happy and grateful. So imagine the confidence level, because you know that you are in top few percent people who are living such a life where nobody yells at home, nobody's stressed out, everyone is happy all day long. Don't you want to be that kind of family?